Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from St. Cloud Racecourse here on Saturday. It is the 18th of March 2023. Gonna look at the featured fifth race from St. Cloud, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKit5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and also join me next Saturday for my Dubai World Cup preview from Meydan. It's going to be an excellent card, so I hope you join me for that. But let's look at the fifth race from St. Cloud. It's one of the first group races over the flat in France. The fifth race, it's the Group 3 PRIX EXBURY Stakes. It's a Group 3 event going for Class 1 horses, going for an $85,000 purse race for 4-year-olds and upwards. Field of 8 horses going the distance of ground here of 2,000 meters or a mile and a quarter on the turf course. This is kind of the stepping stone to the first group of the year, Group 1 race of the year, the Prix Gannet. Next you have the Prix La Force, basically at Longchamp in about 3 weeks' time, then the Prix Gannet in early May. But my top selection here, I'm going to go with the number 6 horse, Carrots. I'm going to go 6-4 in your forecast exacta. 6-4 forecast exacta. Top selection, the 6 horse, Cartes. There we go. Pyro Gun by Intello. Andre Farb trains. Maxime Guillon gets the mounts. The horse's most recent outing came 16th of October at Longchamp on heavy ground. Mount 3/8 in the Group 2, Prix de Conseil de Paris. And the horse finished third by 1/4 lengths. He just kind of hit the wall late going to the longer trip. He was staying well early on, but he, just kind of weakened out of it. It wasn't the day to win. Refreshing to St. Cloud, where this horse has run very well in the past over this trip of ground. The mile and a quarter is what he wants to do, and I think he can run a good race off the bench. Got to take him here. Two back at Vichy on the 20th of July, mile and a quarter in the Group 3 Grand Prix de Vichy. He finished 4th by 4 lengths that day. Maybe the ground just wasn't to his liking. He never really got going. It wasn't his day to win there. And then 12th of June at Longchamp, yielding ground, a mile and a quarter in the Group 3 Prix La Coupe. He finished 3rd by length. Again, he was just a little bit flat that day, but he was staying well early on. And then, like I said, he likes running here locally. I want to go back to the 10th of March last year on heavy ground here at St. Cloud over the mile and a quarter in the conditions race. Winning by 1/4 lengths, had Farley pace, loved the demanding round, went away with it. After that, on the 5th of April here, mile and a quarter in conditions race, winning by neck, he was all out, getting the job done. And then from the rail on the 8th of May at St. Cloud, yielding ground in conditions race, winning by nose, up in class again that day. He really put on a show. He likes running here. He could run off the bench. 2-1. I know it's a short price, but I'm going to use him here. It wouldn't surprise me if Scaletti, the old man, gets the job done also. 8-year-old gun by Ken Gargant. 6-5 here, Gerald Massé, the veteran, gets the mount. Seems like Gerald Massé has been riding for the last 50 years. But the horse's most recent outing came 17th of November at St. Cloud. 1 mile and a listed stakes, and he won by 3/4 length that day. First off the long refreshing, it took him a lot to get going, but he got the job done against lesser quality horses. He won this race a couple of seasons ago, I believe. Ran this one last year, and he finished third by a half length, where he was just a little bit flat late. Came back to win the Prix La Force at Longchamp in April last year, and came back to run a disappointing 5th in the Prix Gannet. After that, he must have been injured. You didn't see him since until late fall at St. Cloud. But he likes running here. He could definitely get a good trip and win. I'll use him on the ticket, but I think Curtis is your very likely winner. I think he has to jump on this horse. But to recap my selection now for the 5th from St. Cloud, it's the Group 3 Prix EXBURY. Let's take the 6 horse Cartes. Give kudos to the 4 Scaletti. 6-4 forecast exacta. Use them both in the multi-race. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKit5. Good luck, everybody.